What's up, everybody? This is Evan with Flaring Lair. We got our PSA subs back today. There's 3 boxes, so this is $10. And then we got 2 of these, you can't even see it, these 2 ginormous boxes. This was our June sub, so let's dig right into it. If you're in our Discord group, you'll know about all the updates and what your grades are if you submitted with us. Because we do update it there. Oh, let's get that. Take this one. Okay. So we just opened these up. We do show you the grades first, if anything. If you're in our chat, just ask us for your grades. So let's start off with this box. Are they in order? No, they are not. These are actually kind of in order. These ones are, at least. Okay, so these are 9-4 certs. So these are brand new. First one, Pikachu's Crown Zenith, PSA 10. Yeah, you can see their new material. It's like there's no streaking left anymore, which is really nice. PSA 10, strong start. Sylveon, PSA 10 as well, VMAX. Another Sylveon. Oh, okay, these are our subs. Sylveon VMAX, another PSA 10. Another Sylveon, PSA 10. These are all sequential, which is kind of crazy. Leafeon V, PSA 10 as well. Espeon V, 119. Took a look at that later. I think it's a little off-centered though, or slanted, whatever you want to call it. Arceus V, PSA 10 Japanese. Charizard EX from Shiny Treasures, PSA 10, also real nice. Charizard VMAX, PSA 10, really nice. Shining Fates. Rayquaza Poncho, PSA 8. This one we're gonna crack and resub. Not sure why I got it 8. Yeah, I thought it looked pretty good, other than it being a little off-centered. And this guy was a 9, which is unfortunate as well. So we're gonna pop this guy up, pop both of them back open, and see what's wrong with them. On to the next box. How am I gonna do this? Let's see. Oh, I hear shaky slabs. That's not good. Just take them a little shaky on their slabs. Alright, starting off with this one. Oh, frick! Okay, here we go. Gardevoir, PSA 10. Japanese, that's from Shiny Treasures. Charizard EX 151, PSA 10. A lot of 10s today. Master Ball Vulpix, PSA 10 as well. Yeah, these are a little shaky. I'm not sure why. This is our miscut. Fion. Huge miscut. Probably should have sent it CGC, but that's okay. At least PSA still recognizes it as a miscut. Vaporeon PSA 8. Watsy. Really nice. Look at the hollow. Ooh. Union Arena, PSA 10, really nice as well. Weiss, we have some Weiss signature here. One Piece as well, PSA 10. Another, same one. More One Piece, Japanese, Boa Hancock. PSA 9 though, that one. This is PSA 10, this is loose as heck though. One Piece. Oh, this is not One Piece. Larkana, my bad. Larkana Goofy, PSA 9. Umbreon V, PSA 9. Primal Kyogre, PSA 10. This is a very nice one. And it's actually really good. This one we were thinking it should 10 regardless, but you know, PSA is like always 50-50 right now from being 9s and 10s. So that's a really good one. Charizard VMAX Shining Fates, another one. Don't know who that is. I'll have to double check. Lady Tremaine, PSA 10, Disney Lorcana. Charizard V-Star, Rainbow. Nice. One Piece again. We got a Monkey D. Luffy, first anniversary, PSA 9. Vaporeon V, PSA 10. Also very loose. Man, it's kind of tilting. Like, this is not loose at all. You see it. Look how big that gap is. That's crazy. Vaporeon Max, PSA 8. Or, sorry, what was that? 9, sorry. A lot of 9s and 10s, which is really good. Celebi V, PSA 10. Charizard VMAX, PSA 9. Charizard EX, PSA 9. This is probably a little too off-centered for that. Espeon V, PSA 10. Eevee and Snorlax, PSA 10. Ooh, this is a good one. Latios and Latias, GX, PSA 10. And Gengar Mimikyu, PSA 9. This is a pretty nice one too. I'm pretty sure that one's actually pretty expensive for being a regular GX. Alright, that stack's done. On to the next stack. We got the Pokepark Grand Opening Torchic, PSA 9. That's a kind of hard one to find here. We got the Mudkip, PSA 8. Unfortunately, not an 8 or a 9. Giratina V, PSA 10. There we go. That's a nice one. We submitted a lot of these guys here. Shining Tyranitar. Yes, this is another PSA 10. This was a very good one. Holy. Did not expect to get it a 10, but it did. I mean, look at that. Look at that one. Got a few white dots here. We were lucky with this. It's also very shaky, unfortunately. Glaceon VMAX, PSA 10. Blastoise EX from 151, PSA 9. Mewtwo GX, PSA 9. That one is from, what was it, Ultra Shiny, I think? Yes, Ultra Shiny GX. Eevee, PSA 9. Venusaur and Celebi, PSA 10. The rainbows. I love the rainbows in Japanese, but I think it's underrated. It's not too much texture to them, but you can see it. PSA 10 Latias and Latios, or Latias. Another Eevee Snorlax, PSA 9 though. This is Japanese this time. Another Eevee and Snorlax, PSA 10 Rainbow. We got some sports. Michael Jordan. Topps Chrome. And we got this Tarek Skubal. I don't know. PSA 10. Autograph. Rayquaza GX Shiny, PSA 10. Ditto Master Ball, PSA 10. Ditto's actually going for a lot cheaper than I expected. I thought Ditto was going to be worth a lot more. We got an Eevee. This is Japanese, not Chinese. So they mislabeled this. I told them to fix it, but they said it was too late. So, I don't know. Someone might pay a little higher for it for an error label, but that kind of depends on who you're selling it to. Guzma, PSA 10. Ultra Shiny GX as well. Penny from Shiny Treasures. That's actually, this is a good one. Look at this Umbreon on the front. I don't think half of the people know that Umbreon's in the front. I never realized it until like way later. Another Gardevoir EX, PSA 10. Charmander Master Ball, PSA 10. Should be the other one. Yes, it's PSA 7. I don't know why it's a 7. It looked like pretty much identical, but I guess they found something maybe. Alright, that's for that box. Clear up this space. So So this sub was about 110 cards, I believe, or 120. I don't remember. I have to double check. And it took about like a month and a half. It got in like late mid-July. Took them 2 weeks to really complete it into their system or something, to get into research and ID. And then it took about another 2 weeks for just grading, and then about a week for assembly. So, and then they shipped it on Friday. Now we got it on Monday here. So alright, last stack. Here we go. Moltres V PSA 10 starting strong. Getting a lot of 10s on these alt arts, which is really nice. Lair and Zapdos PSA 9. Okay, I take my word back. This has a big forehead, but very big top side. We can probably resubmit that. Snorlax PSA 10. This is really good too. Snorlax actually quite a bit in the Chilling Reign. Is one of the chase codes. Glaceon VMAX PSA 10 as well. That's crazy. Look how many 10s we're getting with EVs. Holy smokes. Sylveon VMAX PSA 10 as well. Holy smokes. Is this another one? Oh my gosh, there's another Glaceon VMAX PSA 10. That's crazy. All of our EVs are getting 10 so far. Another Sylveon VMAX PSA 10. That was like our what? I think this is our fifth one. Fifth Sylveon VMAX. Rayquaza, I knew it. This was a resub. They graded this an 8, I believe, or a 9. I think it was from last sub, actually. So I'm going to go watch that video again. But I said this should be 10. And it's 10. I don't know if that's actually a white dot. No, it's not. I think it's just the angle. But not that I can see. But yes, this is one that I like a lot. Yu-Gi-Oh! Rescue Rabbit. PSA 9. Oh. Empoleon V. PSA 10. It's a little OC, but still really nice. Arceus V. PSA 9. Not sure why this is a 9. Not shaky, surprisingly. I guess I can see it. Maybe that one white dot up there. But, unfortunate. Still 9 though. Glaceon V-Star, PSA 10. Charizard GX, PSA 9. This one, I think we're going to crack back. I truly did not see anything wrong with it, so I don't know why. Iono PSA 8. Wow, I think this downgraded. This is severely OC, actually. Alolan Raichu and Alolan Raichu, sorry, PSA 10, very nice. Glaceon VMAX, another 10, holy smokes, this is off-centered as heck, you can see it, I don't know if that's in their 60/40, I guess it is. It's a little slanted too, if anything, and there's a white dot up here, actually. That's crazy. 10's good, though, we'll take it. Blaziken VMAX PSA 8, ooh, that's a little rough. Not sure why it's an 8. But there you go. That's a little off-centered, I know that. Umbreon VMAX PSA 8 as well. That is, well, it's pretty heavy. It is pretty off-centered, so I won't complain about that one. Another Sylveon VMAX 10. Holy smokes, they love Sylveons. They're okay with Sylveons and Glaceons. Pikachu VMAX Rainbow Chocochu. PSA 10. Kingdra. Oh, this is a nice one. PSA 10 Kingdra EX. Ooh. That's really nice. Oh, e-reader too? Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm gonna go stare at it later. A lot longer, but Alakazam PSA 9. Mila or Mela PSA 10. Very nice SAR there. We got Northern V PSA 10. It's a little 5-head actually, but it's not the worst. Dragonite V PSA 10, also really nice. Oh, I forgot who submitted that one. I'll take a look after. Leafeon VMAX PSA 10. Oh, that's a good one too. I gotta organize all these slabs now since they're not in order. Oh, what's happening? There we go. Alright, our last stack. Mallow PSA 10. Very nice. This was also a resub. I think it was a PSA 9 as well. From last sub maybe. Charizard EX PSA 10. Oh, that's a good one. Nice. Torchic Gold Star PSA 2. Very cool. Very, very cool. PSA 2. I wish the holo was a little cleaner, not on like on the Torchic itself, but still very nice. Charizard PSA 2 Gold Star. Woo! Some wrecked Zards. This is a 2? Oh. Oh, I guess there's a huge crease there and there's a crease here, but if you're just comparing it by looks, yeah, I don't really see it on Zard, but maybe those 2 creases definitely wrecked it. And you do have the top damage too, but the Deoxys VMAX from CZ, Crown Zenith. Espeon, oh, if this got a 10, this would have been quite a bit as well. But you can see why it's a 9. I think we had like 10 packs of those, and we're not 10 worthy, so I can see why 10s are hard to get. Pikachu CZ, PSA 10 as well. Oh, okay, this should be the other one here, right? I hope we put it together. Yes. All right, we got the Yokohama special box sequential PSA 10s. Really nice. Very, very, very nice. Altaria EX full art. Oh, this is really cool. XY full arts are probably one of the better ones. Was it XY or black and white? I think black and white. I still like black and white. Well, Gengar EX, Phantom Forces. This is actually a pretty expensive one for just being a normal EX to being a 10. Gengar Mimikyu. PSA 8. I'm not sure why. Take a look at that later. Red's Challenge, PSA 10. That's a really nice one as well. We got Erie, PSA 10. Oh, yes. Look at that. Those textures. Japanese actually is so much better. Although some English cards are really good too. We got Weiss. Don't know what that is. Sun something girl, whatever. Sun Nation General, PSA 10. Very nice. Starmie V, PSA 9. Oof, this came back as 10. That would have been awesome, obviously. Sabrina Suggestion, PSA 9. Giratina V, another one, PSA 10. Another Weiss. Great, PSA 10. Amazing. Another Giratina V, PSA 9. Off-centered, you can see that. Wow, okay. Surprised I didn't get an 8 like the Umbreon for being how OC it was. Giratina V, again, super off-centered. Ooh, PSA 9. Another Giratina V. I think the last few cards are Giratina Vs. Oh, maybe this last one might not be, because I think we submitted 5 of these. Yeah, totally, these are off-centered as heck. Last one. Latios Latias. Oh. It's off-center too. That's unfortunate. That's okay. PSA 9. So, thanks for watching, guys. A lot of PSA 9s, a lot of 10s too, so I think we did really well for the sub. And hopefully many more 10s to come. We already sent in our July batch. That one is our biggest batch so far. And August sub we'll be sending at the end of this week, so if you guys want to send any cards in, just shoot us a DM on Instagram or just come in store as well and drop off your cards and we'll get it submitted for you guys, okay? Thanks for watching.